Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, now for the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos the Nightmare Prates! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Geoff Neal!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here featuring the welterweight contender Geoff Neal, and it's hard not to think about his health scare with sepsis a few years ago that nearly not just took away his professional career, but also his life. When he is on, he's one of the best welterweights in the world, one of the most technical, smart boxers in this division, and at least as far as this matchup is concerned, he said, if I can't knock this guy out, perhaps I'm never going to be the UFC welterweight champion. Let's see if he can get it done.
Good defense blocking that punch. Fighting behind a nice jab.
He's right down the middle. Body shot there. Swing and a miss. Offering up over the top, and this fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly. Big right hand.
Oh, a huge block there. Good straight hand there by Neal.
Those are big strikes.
There's the kick. Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Oh! Well, missed on that one. Well, no surprise, he goes for the takedown there, unable to get the fight to the canvas.
This is a testament to his opponent, his ability to see the shots coming, defend them, and make the fight happen where he wants to.
Nice 1-2 there.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar top. Fighter lands a nasty kick. He's back in the clinch. How does he proceed from here?
Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He has certainly found his range on the feet.
I mean, when you don't check, you're going to continue to get blasted with kicks. His opponent has not deterred him from keeping on throwing those kicks. Nice, solid punch. Massive flying knee.
Neal swelling now around the jaw area, so we'll keep an eye on that as this fight continues. Neal gets touched by that leg kick attempt. Oh, Superman punch.
Oh, back and forth.
Lands the front kick to the body now. Nice work on the feet. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Big knee to the body.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here. Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds.
Not resting in the clinch. He's very active in landing a beautiful punch here from the clinch position.
Neal gets tattooed by that straight punch.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Pretty strong jab there by Geoff Neal. Well, that calf is starting to show signs of bruising now.
And you can tell in the way that he's walking, starting to take an effect.
Tags him with that uppercut. Knee strike coming, it is blocked. Under a minute now to go round one. Nice variance on the kicking game tonight. Oh, pinpoint Right strike lands there and not going to help the swelling upstairs.
I love this accuracy, this ability to get his shots to the target right away. And you see it in the swelling that is forming on his opponent's face. Nice kick. These guys are going at it. Clean punch.
20 seconds left.
That's how you control a fight.
Right over the top, right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Entertaining scrap so far.
Nice work. Very impressive striking. You're changing up your strikes perfectly. Let's keep that going. Love what you're doing with the leg kicks.
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two. Effective use of the jab there by Neal. Oh, he lands another debilitating strike to the body, and he continues to punish his opponent's midsection. Had a lot of success with it in the previous round and picking up exactly where he left off.
Oh!
Rips the body there for good measure. Nice crack there.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other, DC.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys would be very evenly matched in this fight, but we didn't expect to see this type of war between these two guys.
Geoff Neal's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Another nice kick there. Solid series of kicks. They're all landing now. That one connected.
Oh, nice little right hook there.
Oh, and he found the target again. Just out of range with that left hook. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round two. Neal's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. All right, so he earned respect from his opponent early on with the power, and now the swelling really started to become a factor, champ.
The swelling started to become a factor. This guy is so good at recognizing a weakness in his opponent. He got him hurt, he got him swollen a little bit, and now it's starting to pay dividends.
So a much different approach from him here in round two. Took him a while to find the range, get in his striking rhythm. He has found it here, and as a result, has really picked up the pace in round two. Oh, another huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Huge left hand.
Oh, landed some big shots, too.
Under 2 minutes to go. All right, well, that blow is fauceting from that cut with each strike landed, and he continues to effectively target that area.
You know, we are talking about a guy with a super high fight IQ. So when you give him that blood, that crimson red is nothing more than something that inspires him to continue doing what he's doing. So you have got to change something. You got to get your head moving So you're not taking too much damage to that gut.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That would hurt. That's hard to watch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. That was landed clean.
Well, an incredible fight thus far. Both fighters look like they could be finished at any time. If you wondered about the heart on either side, that question was answered tonight.
Nothing. There are no more questions in regards to these two fighters. Both of these men have been hurt. Both of these men are swollen. They're bloody.
All right, so the referee has called a halt to the action here, likely to have the doctor come in and look at the swelling around that eye. Not good, DC.
You cannot allow these fighters to dictate and determine whether or not they can go. When you have this type of swelling, you got to take a close look to see if the guy can compete.
And it looks as though he is going to allow the fighter to continue. So a nice pop from the crowd as that decision is made. He's got to go for it now, though.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so the ref will get the action back underway after that brief health and safety check. And to no one's surprise, the fans support the decision for the action to continue.
Absolutely. I mean, this official decided you can go. Even though at times the fighter may question whether or not he can do it, we have very smart ringside officials that make a determination. The determination is, get your butt out there and fight. Let's see what happens.
And we have a very smart fighter who is going to have to start protecting that injury to prevent it from getting any worse. Just to get the head kick home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was that high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh! Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the end of the round, and the N12 can only do so much, right? His face looks like it has been injected. It's so swollen. This fight could end at any moment. Hashtag swollen. His face is starting to close, my man.
It looks really bad. I mean, early in the fight, we talked about addressing things right now. He didn't do that, and now it seems as though he's going to pay for it.
Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Rips the body there. And yet another hook landed there by Geoff. Maybe the best strike he's thrown tonight.
The biggest shot that he's landed all night. A massive uppercut right.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you'd like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight.
Well, at this point, it seems as though it is toughness that is carrying him through. His thigh is mangled. I'm not sure how much he can take.
He won't be able to take much more, J.A. This fight's pretty much over. I understand that he's going to switch his stances, but then he'll switch back. I understand that he's going to try and defend, but it's too late. Everything that lands from this point forward is going to be... It's good. Oh, Johnny hurt bad. He's hurting really, really bad now. Great block.
Well,
this is big. That's big.
oh, got to be careful taking too many of those leg kicks. Takedown defense is there.
He closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar drive.
Big knee lands there. Oh, back and forth we go. Blood is everywhere. I'm just not sure how much one man can take, never mind both of these guys absorbing a ton of damage.
Yeah, John, they're spraying blood all over each other. They're beating each other up. They are in each other's face. They are really showing you what type of heart you need in order to be a fighter. What a performance by both. Very rarely do you gain in losing. But whoever loses this fight will be able to leave this octagon with their head held high.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Well, that calf is a new shade of purple right now. I'm not sure he's going to be able to stand up much longer.
I mean, it's swollen, it's bruised, it's all beat up. He takes 1 or 2 more, this fight's going to be stopped.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Just over 2 minutes to go in our third and final round. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon.
Oh, another debilitating kick to the leg. I mean, can you say anything?
Are you going to be the guy that gets stopped by leg kicks?
I'm going to verbally text that. So at this point, with this type of swelling, you could argue a stoppage wouldn't be out of question.
No, it would not be out of question, and I don't think anyone would have a problem with it. This guy has been battered, he's been bruised, and if you don't stop it for the swelling, you stop it to make sure he doesn't take any more damage.
What an absolute war it has been. Probably going to hold up in the fight of the year conversation, and I wouldn't be surprised to see both fighters at the hospital later tonight.
It just takes me back to certain fights. It takes me back to Michael Johnson against Justin Gaethje, Justin Gaethje versus Michael Chandler versus Dustin Poirier. The best fights in the world is what I think about when I look at these two. From the blood, from the damage, to the heart and the spirit that these two have shown. I cannot believe that these guys have made it to a minute left in the fight with that type of ability.
And just misses with that big right hand.
Look at that. Recognizes he's about to lose position.
Well, this fight has been absolutely crazy. Both fighters continuing to target the head and the face of the other.
Watch the arm here.
Oh, looks like he's got the arm isolated.
He's got it isolated, working towards the finish.
Time winding down, final seconds of the fight. Neal getting worked here from the top, ground and pound strikes raining down. What a fight. Judges' scorecards will be needed tonight as we go the full 15 minutes. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 28-28. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a unanimous draw.
All right, so the fight goes to the judges' scorecards, and it is scored a majority draw. Both fighters had their moments. It was an exciting fight, and no red stripe on the Wikipedia page for either fighter. That's pretty good news.
Yeah, you know, neither guy gets a loss, and both guys had good spots in the fight. No one was able to do anything sustained that allowed for them to separate and distance themselves.